my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Libra. Welcome to your love tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bubble date, marriage. Let's take a look at what's happening between Libra and their person for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, Libra with the U versus them readings. We are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your boo-boo. All right, Libra, I think you're having, you know what, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what happened here, but I think in this rift or separation, you're feeling fine, boo-boo. You got the sun here. This is your position. This is your energy, your situation. So I think you're doing fine. You're doing fine without them. It's not like you don't miss this person. Maybe you do a little bit, but I think you're doing fine. I think a lot of things are coming to the fore for you in terms of feeling illuminated about your life path, what you want, what you don't want in a love connection. It could be that this rift or separation has given you some kind of enlightenment and you're flourishing. I'm not going to lie, you're flourishing in the separation. The person, on the other hand, you got the Six of Pentacles for this person. You know, I think this person also, like, they're trying to move on. They're trying to find something else that's going to replace you. This is somebody, I think this is something that ended here. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is trying to move on. They're trying to, you know, see what else is out there. Let me pull one more card for this. Yeah, they're trying to see what else is out there because they're trying to move on, the Eight of Cups, but it's not working for them. We've got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And what they're doing is they're still spying on you and comparing themselves to you. Eight of Swords still trapped in the feeling. So, you know, I think two people here on paper definitely, you know, looking like they're moving on. They got their lives, you know, moving on in different directions. But there's like, you know, there's a blockage here because their heart is still broken and they're finding it difficult to move on because, yeah, there's other people out there, but they're not you, Libra. You know, it's like that Madonna song, like, she's not me, you know. she's not me. She doesn't have my name. It's kind of like that. The other boo-boos, they're not you. They don't have your name. I don't know what it was about this connection, Libra, but there's also a hint here of a feeling that, you know, you might actually be doing better off without them for some reason. You know, spiritually, it's like a little cloud was lifted off of the horizon of your life. You know, like maybe this person was a little darker energy, or they were negative, or something like that. But your life seems lighter and nicer. Also, Libra, before we get into your little dark cloud situation, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. One more, baby. Libra, I love you so much because I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, but in Vedic astrology, I am a Scorpio Rising, a Libra Rising. So I got that Libra life path, baby. We got the Libra vibes all over this channel. All right, listen, this was a douche. I mean, was it a douche flute? Yes. Yes, it was a douche flute. I think this person likes to think that they can always do better or something like that. Like, you know, I think there's a lot of energy to them that was like, well, I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I can do much better. Or maybe not even saying that outright, but kind of like giving that impression or giving that energy. Let's see what happened in the past. Ooh, too many cards, but a lot of strife. Okay, I'm just going to take all the cards. A lot of strife. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, and Queen of Swords. So a lot of strife, a lot of fighting between two people. Also Libra energy here. King, Queen, anyone between my boo. Gender is totally arbitrary. And, you know, imprisonment of the mind and of the heart and of the emotions. Wowzers. Look, if it was a new connection, like a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, I think you have a situation here where two people met and they were incredibly attracted to each other. And I was just saying that to Cancer, you know, two people met, they were attracted to each other and the chemistry was amazing and they felt really familiar. Like it felt like a past life connection. It felt like you already know this person. It may well be a past life connection, but there's something here about the familiar feeling is based on triggers. It's based on traumas. So somebody feels familiar because it repeats a pattern from childhood or something like that. You know, it's a previous past pattern that is not so healthy. And it was probably the same with the person. So it's like two people met and they kind of fulfilled each other's triggers. Like everything that triggers you, this person has and does. Everything that triggers them, you have and do. But it was difficult to leave. Even in this new energy, it felt so epic and so like a clash of the titans, Bidville. So, you know, You both felt trapped in the connection almost immediately. It was like almost like a trap. Not to say that your person is not a douche flute, because they are, but you know, it's mitigating circumstances for the douche flute. Take it as it resonates. There's something about you, Libra, particularly your Libra qualities, that really triggered the person. So, you know, it could have been that you're very like penetrating and you could just see through them, or that, you know, your sense of balance and fairness, there's just something about it that's triggering to them. They also wanted to be the main character, and that's not going to happen with a Libra. So I'm just saying, not that Libra like necessarily has to be like, you know, super like, you know, egotistical Libra energy itself, but it's like, I mean, you know, Libra is just like the scrumptious, you know, the scrumptious little bit. You are the heartbreaker of the zodiac. So I mean, this person couldn't handle that either, probably. There's also something about your spirituality that was really intimidating to them. So now they're going out trying to be the main character, trying to forget you. And your life is improving. So, you know, win-win situation for now. Libra, not going to lie. They do see you as someone they want to have in their life again, Judgment. So they do see you as someone who they hope was going to be returning, or someone that they want to call into their life once more. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. In terms of their intentions, you know, they want to solidify the situation. They want to come home. If it was a more established connection, I do see a you know, a bit of a you know, the kind of marriage that felt like a trap, or a partnership that was long term, that was just like you both felt trapped in the connection, like couldn't stay, couldn't go, couldn't leave, couldn't figure it out. Two people fighting a lot. But also there's something here about like so many bad experiences could have happened between you, where you became cold to one another. There was like a sense of love dying, or love, you know, love lost. Love was lost, but not completely, because the connection between you is psychic. There's something psychic about this connection. So it was like, it was love lost, but it was it really, kind of thing, you know? Six of Swords, I do see this person continuing to try and move on from the connection for the next 6 hours, 6 days, or 6 weeks. This is your March 2023 energy, but I'll always take the timing with a grain of salt. Let's see what the long-term energy is. But no one compares to you. This is the issue. Yeah, so eventually love will, somehow the love will turn back around. It could take a while, and it could be too late, though, you know. Seven of Pentacles, someone thinking about this a little too much. Someone thinking about this too much. Someone in their intention trying to come home, but really trying to move on, very confused about what they want to do, Libra. They want to be the main character. If you just let them go, somebody's going to be coming back. But it's, you know, the energy is, could be Scorpio season this year. Could be Scorpio season next year even, I would say. Always, like I say, always take everything I say with a grain of salt. I am just a random bimbo on the internet, all right? And this is a general tarot reading on YouTube. So, you know, take what resonates. But, you know, I think the timing is longer here for you. The timing is longer. The love hasn't died, but there's a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of water under the bridge. A lot of family issues. If you were married, you know, or like in a long-term connection or dating, there were family issues that got in between you. Very deep-seated family issues. Family traumas, family problems. Problems with children, parents, you know, relatives, stuff like that. There's a lot of family drama here that was really unpleasant. Or one of you could be experiencing that kind of family drama, and the other person wasn't supportive of that. Libra, let's see what else is coming through for you. And what is the advice? There's another love interest coming in the next month, so still in March, maybe beginning of April. A new love interest is coming for you, the Page of Cups, my baby. The Page of Cups. Somebody's going to come in and love you very, very much. Like a secret admirer energy, or like just an admirer, just a worshiper, you know, a little peasant coming into worship. And we're like, very scrumptious romantic love. It could be something that becomes long-term, the Knight of Pentacles. It could turn into something very beautiful. But just even as a rebound, it could work for you. Also, the Two of Pentacles here. As your advice, you know, it's a choice. It's a choice between two options, quite possibly between a new love interest and the old one. But, you know, take your time making a decision. Take your time making a wise decision. And make sure that you're investing your energies where they are reciprocated, however that resonates for you in this reading, you know. Make sure you're investing yourself accordingly. And make sure... It's like deep waters here. Something about deep waters or ships passing in the night. So, you know, make sure that with this person, you know, whatever the connection is with this person, is that, you know, if you do love each other, that you do make it work. And if you don't, that you don't, you know, kind of spend time trying to make something work that's not working. Because I see ships passing each other in the night. It's like a line from an old movie, right? Like, oh, we're like ships passing each other in the night. So, you know, don't let the two ships pass each other in the night. If it's true love, if it's meant to be, if you love each other. But if there's issues here and this person has been too much of a douche flute to you, then let the ships go, you know, like let the ship sink and just move on to the next thing. Don't get stuck in a loop. This is a loop, boo-boo. All right, my boo-boo, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, my darling, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because that really helps me out, my boo-boo. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my gorgeous Libra. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. One more kiss, baby.